Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. If not, I'm sorry, I'll be praying for you. Let me know down in the comments if you're not having a great day. I'll be wishing, hoping, and praying that your rest of your days are better coming to the future. Today we're talking about the Howling Peaks DLC and the new season pass, and I'm going to be reviewing it. Is it really worth buying? That's my question, is it really worth buying? And I'm here today to answer that question. If you're not subscribed, consider doing so. Be part of the family. On top of that, this channel is all about gaming updates and news. Recently, it's been mainly about Minecraft Dungeons, so if you're interested in that, definitely considering being part of the family. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. You guys are awesome. We're at 20. Thank you guys so much. Let's get right into it. So after playing the Howling Peaks DLC, I realized this ain't no walk in the park. The reason why I say that is because on my first attempt, as I usually do, I always make the difficulty a lot stronger than what the recommended is. Why do I do so? Mainly because of the challenge, but also because you get better loot in the end. So as normal, I brought the difficulty up a couple levels just so that I can get better loot and it'll be more of a challenge. Well, actually, it was a lot more of a challenge than I thought. On my first attempt, I ended up dying completely, lost all my totem of undyings, and didn't even get to the end. I don't even know how close I was to the end on my first try. I had no idea. So this DLC in general is definitely a lot harder than the other two, at least I would say so, because it's got a lot more challenging features to it. You have to be careful from wind every so often throughout the levels, and these new mechanics of the wind just basically pushes you off, or at least attempts to push you off the edge and take fall damage or completely fall off the cliff in general. On top of that, the enemies themselves are pretty difficult to fight. They do quite a bit of damage, and the Ravagers in this DLC are completely overpowering. It's insane because they're basically mini bosses. The Ravagers in normal Minecraft are actually not too bad. All you really have to do is stack up a few blocks so that you're out of range, start shooting them with the bow, you're good. On the other hand, Minecraft Dungeons doesn't have that feature. You can't just stack up a few blocks, now you're safe, and start shooting them with your bow. No, you can't do that. There's no way to build at all in this game. So instead, you just have to run from them, dodge at the correct time, and have as much range weapons as you possibly can to be able to hit him. He doesn't have a lot of health, but what makes him so hard is the fact that he does severe damage. On my first attempt, he took 75% of my health. I was in the red. It was a lot more than I thought it would have been. So like I said, the Ravagers are a lot like mini-bosses. And there's a part in the first level where there are multiple Ravagers. Not just one, not just two. There was up to 4 different Ravagers that were trying to take me out. And I'm playing this on single player, so I have nobody to revive me if I get taken out. If you're into challenges and hard levels, this DLC is definitely perfect for you. I know that I'm part of that group, and I still haven't finished the level, but I plan to do so. In fact, probably today I'm going to play some and see if I can beat it. But you really just have to be careful with the Ravagers. The scenery in the DLC is also very beautiful. It definitely gives the mountain feel. It's cold, it's snowy, it's nice. On top of that, the normal grass blocks that you would normally see would be green, but in this case they're an orange-ish red, and I like that feature because it makes it look like it's part of autumn, or it's August, it's fall, and I really like that because it's something different than normally seeing green everywhere. Now in the end, buying Howling Peaks individually is definitely worth it. I would suggest getting it. But if you want to look for a better deal, save some money as well, I would suggest going with the Season Pass. Why do I say this? Mainly because in the Season Pass, you get up to 4 DLCs. That's right, 4 DLCs, and these DLCs are exactly what we were talking about in the past videos. Obviously, you get Howling Peaks, but you also get the Water DLC, the Nether DLC, and the End DLC when they all come out. This is a crazy good deal because normally when you buy them individually, you'll actually be paying a lot more than what you would normally be paying with the Season Pass. And it's very convenient because once these DLCs come out, all you have to do is download that update and then be able to jump right in without having to pay anything. You just get to play these DLCs for free. Overall, I would say yes, this DLC is worth it. This season pass is worth it. This DLC is a lot more difficult, so I would suggest grabbing some friends and family to help fight with you, or have a good strategy. I usually just charge right in, which is not the case now. This DLC actually has changed my point of view on this game. Normally I would just rush in and chow down at everyone's health, but now, after seeing the Ravagers and seeing how strong they are, you definitely have to have a strategy and realize, okay, how am I going to deal with this guy in this area? Overall, like I said, in this review, I have to say, yes, getting the Season Pass is worth it, and buying Howling Peaks individually, it works, it's good, I would suggest it, but I mainly would suggest the Season Pass. I would prefer the Season Pass over getting the DLCs individually because you save money that way, and like I said, it's a lot more convenient. If you're just really excited for these next few DLCs that are coming up, I'm sure they're going to come out with more DLCs than just these next 3, which I'm really hoping and praying. But if you're really excited, rate how excited you are from 1 to 10, 1 being I don't care at all, 10 being I wish it was tomorrow. Let me know down in the comments. I want to see that. I will definitely be liking and favoriting. Once again, if you're not part of the family, join us, consider it. This channel is all about Minecraft Dungeons news and other gaming news, at least in the future it will be, but right now it's just mainly about Minecraft Dungeons. I'll have some tutorials out there. I have made some in the past, so that's something to consider. Thank you guys for watching and having so much support for me lately. It's been awesome. You guys are amazing. Definitely a dream come true. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day, you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Adios!
Sam.exe